Hi everyone, I am T. Vishnusagar from CSMC section SRT. Today I will telling about the topic of cohesive devices. The power of connection, understanding cohesive devices. In the integrated tapestry of language, cohesive devices act as the threads and weave individual sentences and ideas into a coherent and meaningful whole. These linguistic tools essential for clear, effective, and impactful communication, guiding readers seamlessly through complex thoughts and narratives. What are cohesive devices? Cohesive devices are words and phrases that help readers understand the relationship between ideas, thoughts, and sentences, creating a logical flow in writing, enhancing meaning. Beyond mere connection, these devices make our writing more meaningful and effective, ensuring the intended message is conveyed with precision and clarity. They serve as bridges between different parts of a text, ensuring smooth transitions and preventing disjointed or abrupt shifts in topic. Why question matters? It enhancing clarity and impact. Cohesion is a backbone of understandable writing. Without it, even the most profound ideas can become muddled and different to follow. Effective use of cohesive devices improves readability to increasing a natural flow, strengthens the logical connection between sentences and paragraphs, enhances the overall persuasiveness and impact of your message, helps readers retain information by presenting it in an organized manner. The many names linking words, connectors, and more cohesive devices are known by various names, each highlighting a different aspect of their function. Whether you call them linking words, connectors, discourage markers, or transition words, their purpose remaining the same to create seamless flow and logical progression in writing. These are four types: linking words, connectors, transition words, discourse markers. Linking words emphasizes their role in joining ideas. Connectors or highlights their function in uniting parts. Transition words refers to the ability to smoothly move from one idea to another idea. Discourse markers. These are points to their role in guiding the reader through the text structure. Pronouns seamlessly connecting ideas. Pronouns as a reference. Pronouns are fundamental cohesive devices. They refer back to previously mentioned nouns, avoiding repetitive phrasing and maintaining a smooth narrative flow. Pronouns as example: he, she, it, they, his, or her. And clarity and conciseness. Effective pronoun usage ensures the readers always know who and what is being discussed without needing to repeat names or nouns, making the text more concise and easier to flow. Example in action: Jim carefully looked at his wife Della. Here is clearly refers to Jim and Della. Could be followed by she in a subsequent sentence, creating a natural connection. Prepositions guiding a reader through space and time. Prepositions are small but mighty words that establish relationships of place, time, direction, and manner between different parts of the sentence. They provide crucial contextual cues, helping the reader visualize the scenario being described. Narrative sentences. Consider the sentence: Amar will come home from vacation on Sunday. From indicates the origin of Amar's return and on specifies the exact date, providing clear spatial and temporal information. Precision and understanding. Proper use of preposition adds precision to writing, preventing ambiguity and ensuring that the reader correctly interprets the relationship between elements in a sentence. Examples for the preposition is on, in, at, from, to, with. Conjunctions. Building bridges between sentences and clause. Coordinating conjunctions. Words like on, but, or, nor, for, yet, and so. Joins the words, phrases, or clauses of equal grammatical rank. They create balance and show relationship between parallelities. Subordinating conjunctions. Conjunctions such as although, because, since, while, and if introduce dependent clauses, connecting them to independent clauses and establishing complex relationships of cause, effective, contrast, or time. Example connecting preferences. Pranit doesn't like broccoli, butter beans, but he likes peanuts. The connection but clearly signals the contrast between Pranit's dislikes and his own preference, creating a concise and understandable statement. Adverbs and transitional phrases, adding nonsense and flow. Adverbs and transitional phrases adds depth and sophistication to writing by clarifying relationships between ideas, showing temporal order, expressing contrast, or providing additional information. Specific cohesive devices stand words like first, next, eventually, then, finally, meanwhile guide the reader through sequences of events and steps. For instance, first set your goals, next try to execute them. Eventually, you will reach your goals. Specific cohesive devices contrast. Words like however, though, although, nevertheless, in contrast, highlight differences or opposing ideas. Example, I am interested in parties. However, I get bored very quickly. Specific cohesive devices. Caution, addition, clarification, comparison, effect, repetition, conclusion. Further categories include terms for caution, addition, clarification, comparison, effective, repetition, and conclusion. These devices provide specific directional clues for the reader. Mastering cohesion, practical strategies for better reading. Where is your device? Don't rely on just one type of cohesive device. Explore the full range pronouns, conjunctions, adverbs, and transitional phrases to add richness and avoid mandatory in your writing. Read aloud. Reading your work loud can help you identify areas where the flow feels disjointed or unnatural, indicating a need for stronger cohesive links. Practice conscious thinking. Actively think about how each sentence and paragraph connects to the one before it. Make deliberate choices about which cohesive device best expresses that relationship. Review and refine. During the editing process, especially look for opportunities to enhance cohesion. Ensure that your narrative progresses smoothly. Key takeaways. Uh, Your toolkit for effective communication. Understand the purpose. Cohesive devices links ideas, making writing clearer and more impactful. Utilize diverse forms, from pronouns to conjunctions, adverbs, and specific transitional phrases. A variety of tools are available. Practice makes perfect. Conscientious application and review will significantly improve your writing coherence and readability. Thank you.